let's get into some cold Pripyat. Okay, starting off with a bang. So, if you were here last time, you'll remember we fought hordes of monolith soldiers and undead. So now we get to go through all their bodies and find good stuff to take with us. I'm not going to waste my time with those. Alright, we're getting enough buckshot together, so that's cool. I didn't realize how low on food I was. I like to think of myself as a keto stalker. I only take sausage treats and whatnot. I don't really take much in the way of carbohydrates. Unlike real life. So yeah, last time there was like 28 people in this building, and they were all in like a couple rooms because they're zombies. For whatever reason, the monolith guys don't seem to have trouble with the zombies, but they certainly have no problem fighting me. They also managed to turn on a generator. What other goodies did we manage? Interesting. There's an anomaly somewhere, but I'm not really quite sure where. Oh wow. This tells you where all the anomalies are, I see. And what kind. So this was the merc who had some info on it. That was the PDA I picked up. I already did that. No more up on this side. Can we go up over here? Yes, we can. That's right, this roof access, if I remember. That's the generator I turned on. Apparently the noise in here. Oh, let me save. Oh, this is cool. I just kind of feed myself through. Oh hell yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit, that scared me. I don't know what that was. What did I pick up? A snowflake. Energy recovery. Or radiation of the. Can I make it? I made it. Was it worth it? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. just a snowflake? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if I feel that was worth it. Alright, so the elevator down. Oh, that's a little too far down. That worked out better than I thought it would. So did that. Alright, here's the elevator. Let's do it. Wow. That's the first tip of the game. Drink vodka to reduce radiation. Alright. I think we're in the lab. We're about to be. Oh, excellent. Why can't I shoot? Why did that eat all of my dirt? What are we doing here? There's a teapot. We've got a teapot. Oh fuck, that hurt. I'm worried about that cooler. Door's locked. What the fuck? Whoa. Why does he keep doing that? I don't get that. Are you done? What even are you? There wasn't even anything in here. Oh! Got baited for nothing. Dick. Alright, well now that I'm not getting assaulted with flying objects, I can kinda search for some stuff. We're looking for, documents mostly. Alright, so let's head back this way. Whoa! Scared the shit out of me. Where was that? It was like in the ceiling. Damn. Footsteps. All kinds of footsteps. IT shit go? Alright. Oh. Let me save. Just to be safe, huh? Oh. What do you got down here? Or documents, leave it there. Oh, okay, so it's cool. Yeah. Got little pieces of shit out. For real? Shit. Ow. Explosive. Ow! Where am I gonna go? I want to go further. I want to go deeper. Ow. Let me see. There's so many footsteps. So many footsteps. Alright, I thought there was a, I thought there was a, an artifact. I'm guessing it was a mistake. Ow. What was that? Ow. Throwing fucking computer shit at me. Just trying to see if there's any documents before I leave. Stuff to maximize my limits. Alright. So far, nothing too crazy. I suppose it's possible we stumble across something cool. Shit, yo. I don't know if that helped me at all, or I just imagined that it did, but... Whoa, there he is. Whoa, do you see what he's doing? Oh, shit. Ha! Alright, that sucked. Alright, we want to go here. Oh. Oh, there are so many of them. There's a box stuck on my head. This is ridiculous. I'm fighting 18 things because of them. Let me just go right to that. I have no recourse against flying objects. Just impact negation. Which is like an armor thing, but... Oh shit. Got trapped. There's one of them. I don't get it. How do you kill something like that? Can't block anything, my dudes. What? Come on. It's ridiculous. Come on. Can't shoot them. And they can punch you with fucking tanks. How many more are there? Yo, Georg, how you doing, man? There are like 4 of these telekinesis assholes. They're just beyond balance. Like, seriously, what the fuck is that? They just pelt you with things so quickly. Can't fight them. I don't like that they can do it through walls. That's the biggest problem. And then they get that bullshit shield. Are you serious right now? It's like, oh, we have all kinds of mind powers. Just run up in their face. Load the shotgun on them. Instant killed. Can't move. And they're just, yeah. It's like they get bored of like, how am I supposed to combat? I can't use grenades. You can't use sniper rifles. You can't use the shotgun for more than a few blasts. And the rifle bullets don't do anything. All the while, they're totally able to pelt you with things around corners. They have invincibility shields. They can literally one-shot you. And what kind of enemy is that? Literally just threw my grenade at me. Like, what are you supposed to do about that? It's just not fucking interesting. That's the kid you played with in grade school who was like, oh no, I have that shield. Oh no, I have that shield. Oh, I have that power. Oh no, he can do that too. It's like fighting children. Except the children are game developers. Alright, how do I do it? I don't even know where I got to. That's a dead snork, but I don't know when I was here. Interesting. Interesting. Where do I go? Do I go up here? No. Oh, it's over here? No, maybe? Oh, it's through here. So then we go in this bay. Got a little stuck there for a second. Bear with me. Like, what is that shit? Seriously, just took my health down all the way. It's almost as bad as the controllers, except controllers are never fighting this many controllers. Oh my god, are you serious right now? Yep. So you know, that's how it should work. That's just a really bad design. Take all of my endurance. Take all of my health. Pelt me 3 floors away with objects that I can't cut. What is this shit? This isn't interesting. This is tedious. This game was excellent until, like, ow. What's up with that? All of my endurance, because, you know, I don't need to run from the flying objects at all. What? Took my gun. They can take the gun out of your hand, too. They can take the fucking gun out of your hand. Taking it back if you're gonna throw it at me. Do they not die? I mean, I know I've killed them before. What's the deal? You keep that thing out of here. I'm not gonna have enough ammo to fight these guys. Got it. I'll just keep trying this, I guess. Every time I throw a grenade, though, they just kind of like whip it into the air and they come back at me sometimes. Do I have any, like... Sure. Yeah, I don't really have anything that's gonna help me with the medication-wise. Wow, my gun jammed! I forgot that happens in these games. Legit, I don't think I can kill him. Is he glitched? I'm honestly confused. Through a wall. You can throw it through walls now. Can't hurt things. This is... Honestly, this isn't fun. I'm guessing this is the end of the game. That tends to be how they end these games, is with tedious fights. I don't know, I've never played it. I mean, I don't know why it matters. I don't have a gun that actually damages them. I'm running out of bullets. There goes my grenade. Is this fucking for real right now? How are they not dying? I know why those aren't killing it. I mean, they weren't. But that blew up right on. Alright, I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to. Am I not supposed to fight these guys? Well, there's 13 grenades to try and kill one fucking asshole. Alright, I'm just gonna reload. I've wasted all of my ammo on one guy. So, can't do any worse. Okay. I'm not gonna fight these guys with a knife if grenades don't damage them. That's fucking stupid too. I don't know what's... Oh, they can two-shot me. With full health. I'm just popping health kits as fast as it will. I'm really glad I didn't attempt this last time. That would have been a terrible way to go to bed. One hit. I'm gonna die here. This is one hit. I don't even know what hit me there. I don't even know. Grenades don't hurt him. Stop. Nothing can even see me right now. Fuck your bullshit game. Alright, one's dead. Alright. Somehow I managed to kill that one. Oh my god, I forgot to jump. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god, I don't have enough energy to jump! What a great fight. Oh, and you know, just take my gun. Because why not add another level? Tedium. Alright, let me save. There's one more. Wanna be cheap? I'll be cheap. That took long enough. That took long enough. Okay. And I forgot to jump that time. Can I leave? Let me just make sure there's nothing here. Now that I'm not getting pelted with crap. You know, honestly, I don't really care. I'm going home. Yes, thank you. There's more of those shitheads. Oi. What? Why are there more zombies?
Major, I need to talk to you privately.
Where the fuck am I? What am I doing here? I killed you with a pistol. How about that? The matter of the game or the matter of that fight? Because it sounds like the game's close to the end, but I don't know for sure. But this is kind of how the last one ended, where you're just kind of tossed into stuff and they kind of shoehorn you into the end of the game. There isn't really as much to do, or as many places to go. Let's grab the armor-piercing bullets. See if this guy will repair everything. Repair me. Repair me. Repair. Reparito. I don't even need this. Alright, so Gary says that he found some mercs that led him, or wanted him to lead them into Pripyat, but it became a problem. They didn't let me out of their sight for a second to threaten me at gunpoint. I managed to escape as we approached Pripyat, but they're bound to be in the city by now, so be careful. hear what the mercs were talking about by any chance? Some of it, yeah, they clearly had no intention of letting me live, so they didn't conceal their plans. They were mainly discussing meeting the client's people who were going to show them the object and the purpose of their mission. Nearby in the yard of the apartment complex. Alright, so we'll go check that out. But for the time being, I got someone to talk to. Maybe.
We've got a serious problem. This operation has been getting more ridiculous every minute since the helicopters crashed. The men are dropping like flies. We've got no comms with HQ, and the situation just keeps getting worse. The evacuation choppers didn't show up again, and at this rate it won't be long before we lose control of the situation completely. We need to establish communications with HQ right now. Our communications expert believes that the signal is being jammed from somewhere close to us. He's working on getting the coordinates as we speak. I sent some of my men to check out a possible source of the interference, but they went missing, and their personal signals aren't registering. Major, one of your objectives is to establish communications with HQ. Given the situation we find ourselves in, this should be your priority from now on. Also, as a personal favor to me, please find my boys.
Thank you. Pretty much, I was just reading about how this guy wants me to go meet, or not go meet, but go intercept the mercenaries and the client. But sorry about that. That was sloppy. I think we're gonna go kill the client's representative so that the location doesn't get released. But yeah.
Lieutenant Kirillov, Kowalski here. I need you to escort the Major.
I'm not really sure what's going on with that.
Major, the mercenaries are in position.
Why do I have two guns? they though? Because I don't see shit. That looks like the courtyard. Alright, so we want to kill the merc, but also the leader. That guy has an RPG over there.
I'm guessing the one by the main entrance is their leader.
Which is the main entrance? So, should I wait for... Yeah, wait for the lines people. Oh, here we go. Is this someone else? No?
Look, there's another group. Let's see which one of them is the messenger.
Alright. Let me reload.
The targets are by the main entrance. Second target eliminated. First target eliminated.
Maybe several shots, one kill. Take as many of them out as possible. Alright. Let me, I wanna go check some bodies. Also, I'm gonna need to go talk to, some people up north. There are, some things I need to wrap up in those parts. Wait. Where was I shooting? Where was I even shooting? Oh, over here. Jeez. Forgot where I was shooting. So we got like 2 dead over here. And then there's like 1 or 2 inside. Got a key card. Key card that I don't need. Here's one. Oh, I did end up. I got in. Couldn't even see him, but I got him. Alright, I already have an RPG at home. cases, I mean. Alright. That's an interesting little group of people. Not too sure what the significance was of all of that. We'll go find out here in a minute. What do we have here? Radio. Find the missing squad. We can go do that first. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is turn in and then head north. Once I can wrap up some stuff up north, then I can kind of focus down here. Let's repair that bad boy. And I think that would do it. Need ammo, sniper ammo, and more grenades, of course. Always more grenades. That's garbage, garbage, garbage. Hella grenades. Hella grenades. We'll sell all of them. I might as well take those bullets too, since I don't need them. Go turn this in, and then I'll head. Can I go in here? Nice. We got more ammo for that. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's head north. Okay. Two in one go. That's what I like. That's what I like. Alright, take a quick second, review my notes. Gotta study. Gotta study.
Carry weapons around on the ship. So do me a favor and put yours away.
Every time.
Hello?
Excellent. That was a shitload of money.
Pop in if you find any artifacts and see what we can do.
Nice. So you don't want these documents? Alright, let's give, see if he wants them. Nice, got some homemade batteries. Some more. Guess you can't upgrade it at all. That's okay. Gauze right now. That's pretty dope. Homemade batteries. These lower capacity cells use capsulated fragments of flash or impact. Their lower capacities due to makeshift production conditions and lack of specialized equipment. Oh yeah. I think that's just about it. I'd like to do. Except for maybe sell some stuff or drop some stuff. Yep. that. Sell that. Let's sell those. Sell these. Sell a bunch of these. Sell those. Sell pistol. So let's face it, it's kind of pointless. Let's sell a bunch of those. Sell. What else should I sell? Let's sell a few of these. Let's sell some of those, one of those, a couple of these. Alright, so we're under capacity, but I'm still carrying quite a bit of stuff. Yeah. This gun is heavy. It's a heavy ass gun! That weighs 2 kilograms, I think. I know I have too much ammo, but not too worried at the moment. Sell it.
That's right. Get on out of here.
Alright.
Hey, S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Take me to Yanov. Take me to Yanov. Oh, yeah. Yanov Station.
Put that
That's my song.
shooter away first.
That was good, right?
Hello?
Shut up. Shut up.
Well, I'm listening. The bullshit.
There it is. I need that. Let's drop that off. Let's drop 2 of those off. Problem is, no, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think we'll just roll with it, see what it does, see how it goes.
Hey, bro.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R. How are you?
I'm listening.
So I haven't figured anything out about Magpie, or there's a few quests that I haven't kind of done anything with. Magpie, the right people, comrades, Helvesis, Flint. Ooh, I have this now. Maybe I'll do this.
See you.
It's kind of dark. Definitely gonna have to play with the Gauss rifle. Because why wouldn't you? Finally get a hold of it.
Find a way out. Help! We're running low on...
Whoa. What did I just do? just do? For real right now? Just dump them with like a whole bunch of guns and it was just like... I don't get that. Why? Wait. I can have my gauze rifle in my pistol slot. The whole world. It's just a whole bunch of dead duty guys.
Whichever way we go, we always end up at the same exact spot. I still can't get used to this fog. It's weird. The Chaperny disappeared without a trace. Maybe he found a way out.
Oh.
Day 6. We have run out of water. The Colonel flipped his lid and shot 2 people at point-blank range and then himself. Now I'm on my own in this damn anomaly. If I hadn't fixed for our communications with HQ to go down, they could have rescued us, and duty wouldn't have existed. I wonder how things would have turned out. Ah, screw it. That Captain Tachenko died a long time ago, and this General Tachenko of duty will follow him. That's justice, I suppose.
So the duty guys are gonna want that. They're gonna want that PDA. That's so cool. Did not realize you could carry both like long rifles at once.
Howdy ho!
What's your business here?
Interesting. I got some goods. Managed to kill 2 birds in one stone. Except I don't really want that, so let's go sell it.
That's us. Have a good one.
Come on over!
Let's go sell it. And all of them. Or the bullets in them. Whoa,
Pop in sometime. It can be fun around here.
What's up, bro?
I really need to, like,
I'm listening, man.
shoot Flint. Can I shoot Flint? How do you deal with Flint? When I say deal with it. I have so much cash.
Howdy ho!
No, I didn't want to do that. I was trying to click off of it. There's a new research team, so I could do more missions for the scientists. Yo, Lunatic, how you doing, man? We're working on the cheeky breaky. Less of the sneaky breaky. What am I doing here? Alright, so let's go tell Kowalski about the rifle. we'll go find the missing squad, I think? No, let's do the missing squad first, because the rifle's going to be a story mission. Been here for a while, but I'm sitting here wondering why I'm eating what I am eating. I've had that feeling before, although probably for different reasons. But, cool, man. Got a gauze rifle. Stop reloading it with the wrong ammo. By the wrong ammo, I mean probably the right ammo. Yo, Anubis. No problem, dude. You don't have to apologize. Come through if you want. Come through if you want to. Let me save actually before I start bumbling into things. Before I start just stumbling into. Oh, there's just a dead guy. Oh, explosives with a timer. Maybe. Interesting. Odd looking rifle there.
Base.
Yeah, it's a
I
gauze
found
rifle.
one of your men. It looks like he blew himself up with a grenade. There are no signs of a firefight or any other evidence of him
And
being
yeah,
attacked.
my cam is
Kowalski
tough,
here.
but
Roger
my
that,
backlight
Major.
kind of makes it impossible
I got good news.
to
We finally
counteract
acquired the exact coordinates
without
of the
having
source of
lights literally
interference.
shining in my
The
face.
signal
which
is
not
coming
really
from the kindergarten building.
But I appreciate you letting me know, man. I figure most people are here for the game and not my pretty mug. Where are we going? The kindergarten building? Down here? Okay. But yeah, it's a gauze rifle. I just got it repaired. I'm not really sure how effective it's going to be on certain things. Yeah, no, I hear you. Like I said, definitely thank you for saying something. I have an apartment on the side of the building where the sun sets. I'm getting some psychic interference here. Let's take some of that. And pretty much. Oh! Did not realize that's what I was doing. Some people like to look at pretty mugs. Oh, well, yeah, that's true. But I'm not an IRL streamer, so I probably shouldn't say that. That's a creepy looking lion. Oh. Ow! Throwing fucking little things at me, jeez. You guys don't fuck around. Ow. Alright, man. Thanks. This is dumb. Why am I just getting pelted with shit? Is that just dumb? Can't fight back. It's really just a random occurrence as to what I can do. Okay. For whatever reason, I'm taking damage right now. And I'm more or less just walking in circles. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot. the interference. You've located the source of the radio interference and need to destroy it. Okay. Did that work? That worked. I need to get somewhere it's legal though. It'll help me like I'm supposed to. Yeah. It's definitely better where it's legal too. So, you know. There's always that. Whoa! Whoa! There was a... What? How'd you end up in here? I don't remember much. I was just so scared. I could barely think, and I don't even know what scared me. I just had the feeling I had to hide. So I ran. I remember streets turning somewhere, and I came to this hole. I came to in this hole. The door was locked from the outside. I thought I was going to die here. How did you find me? Actually, let's get the hell out of here and get closer to base. Wow. Yeah, man. It's tough to know what life is going to throw at you, though. You know?
Is that really you? Well, I'll be. We were starting to think we'd never see our doc again. So what happened?
Well, it's a long story. I'll tell you another time.
Okay. Thanks for your help.
Okay.
By the way, the Colonel wants you to pay him a visit.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Also, Gary headed for Yanov's station to restock. He asked me to tell you that he won't be back for a few days.
Gotcha.
Foreshadowing.
So, tell me, where were you?
You're not going to believe me anyway, but in a fridge.
What fridge? Where did you find it?
Where did I find it? I'd like to see you find anything in my state.
What state would that be?
Wait a minute. I thought this was the Colonel one. That guy here? In here?
What do you want?
Okay. There we go. I wish I could. For whatever reason, it makes you put your gun
I
away.
spoke to the HQ commander
Maybe
and
for that
reported the
reason.
situation to him, along with all the information that's been collected. There won't be any helicopter support for a while. He suggested that we fortify our position and await further orders. USS observers are currently at the HQ, so you'll be able to talk to your superiors soon enough.
Colonel, a radio signal has been detected, and its source is not far from the base. The transmission is encrypted, and I haven't been able to crack it yet.
Do you have the coordinates?
Yes, I have the coordinates, but the signal is intermittent, and it's moving.
Monolith again?
What do you want? Like in general, or like just right now, or? What am I supposed to do? Alright, so the gun could have shot down the helicopters, but the helicopters fell due to electronic malfunctions, not accelerated bullets. Alright. Well, there goes that quest too. Can't get. Wait. Where'd that technician? Need ammo. Give me more sniper. More sniper. Okay. The guy said that. What do I want? So let's go check it out. It's not like there's anything else to do. Let's get the gauze rifle out, just for fun. Mostly to waste the bullets, but you know. Oh, yeah. There we go. Sorry, doggos. I ain't taking any chances.
The signal is back. Transmitting coordinates.
It's downstairs. Oh. What? Yeah, he said, what do you want? One of those.
The signal is gone.
The signal?
It's back. It's right next to you.
I don't see anyone.
It's close, and it's moving toward our base.
It's underground.
Major Kowalski here. You better get back here. We need to prepare for possible attack. Bastards won't catch us with our pants down this time.
They're gonna get shot with their pants down this time.
Don't shoot. I'm headed to the main entrance.
Who are you?
Who are you?
My name is S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Oh,
You're the stalker who disabled the Scorcher?
Yes, but my plan didn't work. I came here to speak with your commanders. I have information that will allow the army to take control of the zone and destroy it.
And the mission is starting.
Come, let's talk inside.
well, that's weird.
We've got a problem. Our choppers are crashing for reasons that we've not understood yet.
Until we work it out, there won't be any helicopter support. The only way to get to the borders of the zone
Don't worry.
is on foot.
The reasons are obvious. There are many anomalies in the air, especially in the center of the zone.
We had a map with the safe air corridor between anomalies, and the helicopters had emission protection systems.
That's odd. You're telling me you haven't noticed that anomalies move around after an emission. Some disappear, and new ones show up in different places, which makes your map of anomalies effectively useless.
So that's what it is.
What?
Emissions don't just follow one another. If you can scan the area and identify all the anomalies, the choppers will be able to collect us safely, provided they're dispatched right after an emission.
We must inform the HQ of this as soon as possible.
I'll contact my commanders
Yes.
right after the emission.
Form.
Lieutenant, get him on the line as soon as you can.
How's that sausage treating you there, champ? I'm locked in. God damn. Alright, hurry up. I'm gonna fall asleep waiting for this. Alright. Should only be like 20 more minutes before I can go outside. Oh yeah, no. No one's dying. Not yet, at least. S.T.A.L.K.E.R's cool. It's who you play as in the first game. Ha! I should have remembered I had one of those.
Contact HQ.
Roger.
Roger, roger. Major, major.
HQ on the line.
Colonel, why did comms go down?
Because of the emission, it's impossible to establish comms during one.
Okay. Alright, listen up. Operation Fairway is being taken over by the USS. Is Major S.T.A.L.K.E.R there?
Yes.
Okay. He's in command from now on. Tell him to stay put, to be contacted by his superiors shortly.
Roger.
Roger, roger.
Major, do you read me?
Major, major.
Major S.T.A.L.K.E.R here. I read you.
Good. As of this moment, you are responsible for completing Operation Fairway. Kowalski and the Stingray squad will assist you. Report.
I've managed to acquire documents about experiments carried out in the zone. Furthermore, we've been contacted by a stalker who's been in the CNPP. His name is S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and he's offered us his cooperation.
Roger. Accept his offer. You know what caused our helicopters to crash?
Yes, I have the data, and S.T.A.L.K.E.'s information confirms it. The helicopters were hit by anomalies after their locations changed during the emission. The anomaly map issued to the pilots turned out to be useless.
Good. That means we have until the next emission. You'll be collected together with the stalker from position B28. Stingray squad will be evacuated with you. The birds are already in the air. Over and out.
Well.
You heard the news, fellas. When we go, stick together and keep the stalker alive. Any questions? Get ready to move. Major, can I have a word?
Always. What do you want? Among us, you and S.T.A.L.K.E.R have the most experience in the zone. The difference is that while S.T.A.L.K.E.'s experience remains hearsay, the fact that you're a pro is clear as day. That was right. Counting on you. Okay, Major, the boys are good to go. Let's do it. Go! Let's do it! Come on! What's the hold up?
Move out, squad.
Alright. I'll play with the gauze rifle a little later, I think. Shoot it down.
Would you look at that? The sons of bitches actually made it. You were right, S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Zombies!
Building. Double back.
Woo! I was right. Let me see with those guys. Can we keep moving? Can we keep moving? Please? reload the Slav King weapon.
There's about a dozen zombies in the building. Move to the left and cover each other.
Stay with the homies. Stay with the homies. That's the wrong key. For like the third time in a row. I don't see him.
Every zombie in Pripyat is going to know we're coming. We've got to move faster. Run!
More zombies up ahead.
Of course. Why wouldn't there be more zombies up ahead? Why did that go through it? Save.
We're on the way.
Our orders are to take off and we have to hurry the hell up.
Roger that. We'll be there soon.
Let's go. Can we go?
Stay alert and follow orders. We're real close to the evacuation point. Let's move!
I'm gonna ignore that guy. He can fight
There's no
straggler
time.
zombies if he
Check
wants.
your weapons and fire at will.
Who's Will? Strelok's first name is Will. Whoa!
Fire at will. Go!
Alright, I'm with you, homie. What is that? Let's save. Oh, wow! I think we had an abundance of ammo. Oh wow, that is cool.
What was that?
Whoa, something's going on.
Don't stop. Keep moving.
I would, but you guys stopped.
Run.
Huh? Okay, run.
You guys are just gonna leave me while I'm reviving the medic?
Get ready, men.
Major T.A.L.K.E.R, we're taking heavy fire from an unidentified enemy. We cannot hold out for long.
Oh shit.
Shit! It's Monolith fighting. Fire at will and keep moving toward the choppers. Come on, boys. One last push.
Stop going through his head.
To the choppers, go, go, go!
Where are we going? Strelok dead? No, he's just dirty.
Завалил одного! Тревога! На, получи! Я его прищутил!
Oh wow. I didn't realize how low my health was.
Есть 200-й!
На тебе! На, хватай! Скопытился, гад! Вали, дурака! На, получи! Есть убитые! Пристрелю тебя, гад! Как собаку пристрелю! Граната!
Oh, some hurt me. Oh, I think we held out long enough.
Получай, враг! Получи, скотина!
We're ready to go.
Get in that chopper. I hope it was worth it.
Лови гранату, урод! Ложись, граната!
Are you ready to leave the zone? There's no way back. Yeah, I don't know. Does leaving the zone take me to like a... Wait.
As a reward for successfully completing his investigation, S.T.A.L.K.E.R was offered a promotion to colonel and the position of mission coordinator. He declined the opportunity to work at the HQ and submitted a personal request to be sent to the zone as the USS Permanent Observer. The information about the development of psi devices obtained by S.T.A.L.K.E.R alerted USS commanders. All the information gathered on X-designated laboratories was removed from military archives and filed as top secret. All personnel working in the zone were ordered to prevent the disclosure of information about the laboratories at any cost. Several experimental samples were made on the basis of technical documents for Item 62. Following a set of test trials, it was decided not to go ahead with large-scale deployment of the weapon due to the high cost of ammunition. Nonetheless, it would be reasonable to assume that further development of the Gauss rifle is ongoing. Skadovsk became home to any and all who could reach it. Fierce stalker resistance did not stop the bandits from making regular and ultimately unsuccessful attempts to establish their so-called order on the ship. Despite this ongoing struggle, the Skadovsk carried on its unique brand of life. Following the destruction of the Bloodsucker lair, it's unlikely that anything could significantly change the state of affairs on the Skadovsk. The old ship became a temporary center of stability in the ever-changing world that is the Zone.
I do hope it's a
A
continuation
fragile
of the story.
balance was reached between freedom and duty squads at Yanov Station. Tired of the endless struggle, fighters of both factions started leaving their squads and joining the Free Stalkers.
It would be cool if they
The
kind of
scientific
threw out something
expedition,
new.
organized
I just
by
don't know how
Professors
they do it,
Herman
but
and
obviously
Ozerski,
that's
was a
the
success.
forms to figure that
The
out.
data they
Just,
collected facilitated
I'll
the
be happy
development
with
of
whatever
groundbreaking
comes out.
medicine and technology, which prompted the Ministry of Education to allocate additional funding for researching the Zone. Gary's stories about the Army's fate scared stalkers away from Pripyat. The few who dared to venture into the city ran into inexplicable phenomena, which added further dark strokes to an already gloomy picture of the dead city.
Nice. Thanks, Gary.
Organized mercenary squads continue to be active in the Zone. their interest in the secret laboratories is becoming increasingly difficult for USS operatives to ignore. Attempts to establish the identity of the client who hired the mercenaries proved unsuccessful. The area around Yanov Station gained a reputation for being one of the most dangerous places in the zone. Fewer and fewer stalkers make it back from raids, many dying at the hands of mutants within view of the camp.
Thank you, dude. Thanks for
One
hanging
of
out
those
for the whole
missing
thing.
is
It
Trapper,
was a lot of fun,
who set out to
even
track
though
down
there
a
were some really
Chimera
frustrating
on what
parts.
appears
I
to
did
have been
enjoy
his
it.
last hunt.
The
Rumors
enjoyed
of
the good
Zulu's
parts,
fate
obviously.
reached
I'll
the
try to
leader
forget
of
about the
duty,
bad ones.
General Veronin. Counter to most expectations, Veronin decided to posthumously award Zulu with the Silver Shield, duty's highest decoration.
Just dead right off the bat.
Vano headed off to the freedom-controlled military warehouses, where his cheerful personality and optimism quickly earned him the popularity they merited. Ultimately, he took charge of a small group of researchers involved in investigating anomalous areas. Senior Lieutenant Sokolov continued to take part in flying missions over the zone. During one such recon flight over Limansk, his aircraft was shot down by mercenaries. 2 weeks later, he was picked up by a patrol near the cordon. Within a month of his rescue, Sokolov had left the Air Force, joining a civil airline instead.
There you go.
Having overcome his alcoholism, Cardin left the Skadovsk. Stalkers said he went to look for his missing friends. Several days later, he returned, suffering from wounds and radiation poisoning. As soon as his wounds healed, he left the zone for the second and final time. Strelok passed on the information he obtained on his trip to the Chernobyl NPP to the USS commanders. This prompted the government to create a scientific institute for research of the Chernobyl anomalous area. Strelok took up the position of chief scientific consultant to the institute.
Well, there you go.
Colonel Kowalski, commander of the Stingray Group, found his resting place not far from the majority of his squad. Their bodies were taken in by the zone, with nothing but old faded photographs left to remind the country of their sacrifice.
Aww. Hey.
Взрывая мгновение через сотни лет, мы растаем в пыли своих надежд, оставляя поколениям.
Oh, excuse me. Alright. Let's see. So now, now that that is done, we have to update. We got to update the past runs and challenges board, of course. What's today? Today is June 7th. There we go. All the S.T.A.L.K.E.R games are complete. Now, the better question is, what do we play next? What do we play next? We have Hotline Miami 2, we have Ruiner, we have Dark Souls 3, and we have Bloodborne. Man, I'm just thinking Dark Souls 3, I'm in the second DLC, and I think I'm right at a boss fight. And in Bloodborne, I'm in Astro Clock Tower fighting Maria. So I'm literally in a boss fight for both of those games. I guess we could get into Ruiner or Hotline Miami 2. How about this? I'm going to take a quick break. It's been almost 2 hours, so I'm going to take a break and kind of think about what I want to get into. But when we come back, maybe we'll have something. Maybe we won't. Maybe go fuck yourself. What do I know? Anyway, we'll be here.